Good morning. Thanks for joining me today. Today's class is called Open Sesame Yoga, and the reason I named it Open Sesame was this is going to be a bit of a different class that is intended to open up every part of the body as much as possible, and in particular the back, the waist, the neck. And I just wanted to show you something. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. It's called the Da Vinci tool. You can just order that online, and this is really good for the neck, the upper trapezius muscles, because the upper traps come all the way up to the base of the head. You would lie down and put this behind your head and rest on it for 20 seconds per vertebra, and then you could go down the spine. And you also are aware of the AccuBall. This one goes in the microwave for 1 minute, and you put the spine in the channel. Let it sit on each space between the vertebra, I don't know, as long as it feels good. And when it's warm, it feels extra good. So that's another way that you can open up the back and the neck. I don't think we're going to need any props, but have some blocks nearby just in case. And I've got a lovely Arabian playlist. So hopefully this is the right volume. Let's just get started. We'll come to the mat. Do you think I need to turn that one notch down? Yes? How about now? Good. Okay. All right. Oh, so Open Sesame, is from Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And it meant when he commanded Open Sesame to open the entrance to the cave, but it also can be referred to a Hebrew word which means password. So we are giving the command to our body to open. So where do we want to start today? Let's come to standing. All right, we're going to incorporate some different things. Let's just swing the arms and let your knees go with the swing, and let your head start to go with the swing. And breathe. And let's start to add flapping the side of your ribs. A little bit of qigong. Picking up the heel, spinning on the toes. Okay, and now we're going to take the arms to the armpits, hands to armpits. And then looking to the sides. And if it's too much, you're starting to get dizzy, just look in front of you on the ground. This is for the neck and the shoulders, the heart and the liver. Okay, now we're going to start to windmill the arms and come into like a little lunge as you windmill. And take your time so you don't fall over. Going to be doing a lot of these side to side motions and windmills, figure eights. Okay, let's come back to center. Bring your feet together, hands on your hips, and just take one foot and bend your knee and squat, and then come back. So we'll keep doing that on the same side. So you're getting an internal twist with the leg. Let's do that one more time. Good, and then change. So it's not very big. You're just twisting the toes into the center line and then squatting. And come back to center, step your feet wide. And let's take windmill arms in a forward fold with wide legs. So you're spinning the whole spine. Taking your chin to look beside you, and if you need to, micro bend your knees. If you have tight hamstrings, do that. And we want to do about 36 of these, and honestly, I'm not counting. We'll just do a good bunch of them. Keep breathing. One more inhale and exhale. Then bend your knees, slowly roll up. And imagine you have a large ball between your arms. Bring that ball up. And then we'll round forward, bending the knees, taking the ball forward, and imagine pressing it through the legs and then rolling it back up the center of the body. Let's turn to one side, turn both feet, pick the ball up to the sky and bring it down towards your toes, bending the knees. Inhale, roll up. Do that one more time. Roll up. And we'll take it to the other side. Large ball, bend the knees, round down. Two more. Last one. Come back to center. Open your arms up. So imagine you've got an extra large ball, and we're going to twist. Twisting the spine, taking your chin with the turn. This is for the kidneys and the back, the waist. And you can go at your own pace. Let's slow it way down. One more time each side. And back to center. Inhale, slowly roll up. Step your feet together, hands to your low back. I think I'll turn my ceiling fan a little higher. All right, just little back bends, stretching out the front of the hip flexors. Exhale, forward fold, release the hands down the sides of the legs to your ankles. Inhale, bring the hands inside of the legs, dragging them up. Back to your low back. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, slide the hands down the outside of the legs, over the tops of the feet, up the inner arches, inner legs to the groins. One more back bend. Inhale. Last fold, sliding down the outside of the legs, up the inside. And now we're going to take a knee. So just come down, take a knee. Right? Now, imagine there's a wall in front of you. Let's come to the side and wash the wall and then come to the other side. So we're just washing. Walls in front. Come to the back. And let's see if we can take this into a figure 8. So rotate to the wall behind you, then rotate up and to the back. So little figure 8s. One more. Back to center. Let's take the knee on the other side. Walls in front. Wash the wall, drawing an arc. Nice and slow, and observe what's happening. So let's come back. I just want to make sure we're getting it to the side. So if your chest is turned to the side like we do in Warrior 2, bring your hands to your chest, and we're just going to work side of the legs against this imaginary wall. So take it, if you were in a lunge looking this way, you're going to turn to look to the side and then wash. And take the time to observe what you're feeling as you're arcing. And then we'll turn and look over that bent knee behind us, and then come back to the front. So it's like you're making a figure 8 behind, and then coming out of it. Adding the twist. One more. And come back to center. And let's come down onto your buttocks into a 90-90. This is for your glute medius and your inner thighs. So have your front leg coming out at 12 o'clock, making an L, flexing the foot, and the other leg is coming out to 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on which way you're sitting. So this back knee is going to push down as we take a twist to the front knee. Keep pushing the back knee into the earth. And feel how that thigh is rotating down and pressing into the earth. Lifting your chin, lift your heart, and look over your shoulder. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release, come back to front. Change sides. Let's get that leg coming straight out to 9 o'clock. Flex the feet. It's half swastika pose. Taking the twist, inhale. Exhale, pressing that back knee down. Feel the internal rotation of that back leg right up into the hip crease. Lift your chin, look up and over your shoulder. Keep pressing the knee more into the earth. One more breath. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale. Taking down dog. Let's pedal out the feet. Rolling from heel to ball of foot. Opening the fascia in the feet. Open sesame. Now step your feet wide. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips higher. Pushing into the base of your index and your thumb. Push the earth away from you. Relax your head. Try to press your heels towards the earth. One more breath. And cross your right hand over to your left leg, whatever you can reach. Now pull that leg with your right hand. Resist. Leg resists the pulling of the hand. Inhale, come back to center, reset. Exhale, press your chest back to your thighs. Pull your shoulder blades up to your hips. Both heels pressing equally to the earth. Crisscross left hand to right leg. Push away the earth with your right hand. And let's pull on the right leg with your left hand. Two more breaths. One more breath. Exhale, come forward into plank. Walk your feet together. Let's just pedal out the feet. And back to down dog. Inhale into plank. Spiral your inner thighs to the ceiling. Can you bring your left knee towards your left elbow? Squeeze. Send the leg up for down dog split. Back to elbow, knee to elbow. Back to down dog split. One more time to the elbow. Back to down dog split. Release the left foot to the earth. Right foot to the ceiling, down dog split. Right knee to right elbow, squeeze. Lift it up. Two more. Last one. Return it to the sky. Then bring the foot back down, come to your knees. Sit in hero's pose, top the feet flat to the earth. Roll your shoulders back and down. Stay here. Now open your knees wide. All right, so this is going to be a matter of our range of motion. Inhale, pick up your hips, and let's sit back down. Do that two more times, pushing forward with your hip bones, stretching out your quads. Come back down. One more time, lift, push, down. Now we'll add on. Inhale, come up. Can you curl your toes under, feet together, and reach around with your right hand? Can you touch your left heel? And then cross the other arm around. Can you touch the opposite heel? That's kind of difficult. So I'm going to grab onto my forearm, keep pushing the hips forward, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Observe what you're feeling there. One more breath. Exhale, flatten the toes, release back down. And let's come up one more time. Curl the toes under. Crisscross your other hand to your heel. Maybe you can touch both heels and straighten your arms. If not, just grab the opposite forearm, pull on the forearm as you push forward. Now, is this side easier or more difficult? You can look back if that's comfortable or look forward. Take one more breath. And exhale, release the hands, release your feet. Come back to that 90-90. All right, so we'll rotate, pushing the knee down, pick up your hips, and bring one arm up to the ceiling. So we're supported by the earth, and you can look way up. And exhale, coming down. Just roll over to the other side. Just keep your feet as they are, roll over. One hand on the earth, the other hand comes up. And do that again. Changing sides. Stretch through the front body. Change sides. Come back to the front. You can continue to do what we were doing or explore picking up your hips and both hands. It's not as difficult as it looks, so give it a quick try, and if it doesn't work, leave your hand on the earth and go to the other side. So we're like a genie. Yeah, I dream a genie hand stance. And one more time, the other side. Good. Slowly come down. You're going to come over onto your front of your body. Feet are separated as wide as the mat. And bring your arms out to a T. So 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Or if that's not comfortable, bring them up to like 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And all we're going to do for the back here is pick up one leg and rotate it over and try to touch the floor, or it just hovers. Then come back to center and go the other side. This will open the back. And take your chin to gaze to the side. And you let your hands naturally move as you rotate. Try looking down at the earth. Stay looking at your mat and see if that deepens the twist. Using your breath, your Ujjayi breath. And let's do 2 more each side. Last one. Release. Come into child's pose. Really relax your neck. Maybe support your head on a block if it's difficult to release your head to the earth. Take 2 more breaths. On the exhale, rolling up to cat-cow. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale, let's start in cow. Exhale to cat. Continue. Moving the spine like piano keys being played up and down. come to neutral. Swing your feet to the left, look back at your feet. Inhale, center, swing feet opposite direction, look back. And back to center. Tops of the feet on the earth. All right, picking your knees up, pushing your hands into the earth. Squeeze the sides of the waist to the center line for core work. And also opening up the fronts of the feet, tops of the feet and the ankles. And slowly roll down. Walk your hands back. Pick up your knees, get a deeper stretch through your shins, your ankles. Come back down. Let's move between these two. Lifting the knees off the earth. Releasing down. Hands walk back. Pick up your knees. Only move in a range that's safe for you. One more time. Pick up the knees. Walk back to hero. Rolling up onto the tops of the feet if that's comfortable. And slowly release. Come onto your buttocks. Start in cobbler's pose in the middle of your mat. Grabbing above the ankles. Inhale, push down through your sit bones. Lengthen the sides of the spine all the way up to the sides of the neck. Again, inhale. Exhale, round your back as in cat, pulling on your calves to stretch the spine. Inhale, shift your weight forward and through like cow, pushing the inner thighs open with your elbows. Again, inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. On an inhale, we'll roll back into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined cobbler's pose. You know, if you have tight legs, this is where you will need a strap as we do this series for happy hips. Just put your awareness in your inner thighs and your pelvic floor. And see if you can relax the inner thighs even more. Maybe a little butterflying of the knees would be good. And then sink. Step onto the feet, knees point to the sky. Bring your right knee into your chest. Come into half happy baby. So right hand outside of the right foot, knee deeply bent, foot over knee. Let's press the knee down towards the earth. So we're outside of the rib cage. And then keeping the knee bent, we'll release and take it over to the left and use your left hand to take the leg over to the left for a cross. And then come back to happy baby, and we're going to move between the two. So pressing your right knee into the earth beside your rib cage. Crossing the right leg over the left, keeping the knee bent. Use your left hand to deepen. And one more time, half happy baby. Crossing to the left. And bring the leg to the center. Let's clasp behind the thigh, flexing the foot. Press your leg into your hands. Your hands push into your leg. Relax. Let's circle out the ankle. And then bring your right hand inside of the leg, and we'll take the right leg over to the right. See if you can point your big toe down to the earth. So rotate the knee, rotate the big toe down to the earth. slowly release, using your right hand to guide the right leg back to the sky. Can you cross your left ankle on top of the right thigh? And we're keeping the right leg extended in the air. Can you walk your hands up to the right calf? And start to draw the right leg towards your face. Good. Drawing a little deeper. Inhale, release part way. Exhale, deepen. Draw the leg closer to the face. Inhale, release part way. Last time, exhale, pull the right leg towards the face. And slowly release your right foot down to the ground. Keeping the left leg on top, let's bring the arms out to the side and drop the legs over to the left, look right. One more breath. Exhale, just pick the legs up as they are, take them over to the right, use your right hand to press the legs down, and look down your left arm. Inhale, returning to center. Release your left foot down to the ground. Extend your legs. Both legs extended, just feel into the body. Slide the heels back up, bent knees. Bring your left knee into your chest, squeeze. Half happy baby on the left. Knee outside of the rib cage, foot over knee. Let's press straight down. And slowly release, keep the knee bent, and we'll crisscross it over the body. Right arm guides the leg over to the right, stretching out the side of your left leg into the buttocks. Come back to half happy baby. Use your breath. Inhale, taking it to the right. Exhale to half happy baby. Inhale, crossing over to the right one more time. Exhale, back to half happy baby. Extend the left leg to the sky, point the foot, circle the ankle, change directions, and then bring your hands behind the thigh, the upper thigh, flexing the foot, push your leg into your hands, and pull your hands into your leg. Relax the tension. Pick up your right foot, cross the ankle, the right ankle over your left thigh, and reach your hands up to the calf, or you can bend that leg and do our normal threading like we do for reclined pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, draw the leg as close as you can to the face. Inhale, release part way. Exhale, deepen, flex the left foot. Inhale, release. And one more time, exhale, pull it in. And slowly release the left foot down to the earth. Keep the legs as they are. Arms out to it, 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And take the legs over to the right and look down your left arm. Inhale, rolling back to center, keeping the legs as they are. Take them over to the left. Left hand comes on top of the legs. Press down, look down your right arm. Inhale to center, pick up the legs. Now make a fist with your left hand and put it under your left thigh. And then we're going to walk the left foot over to the right and coming into double log pose. So you can use your block or use your left hand. I just put my left hand under my hip to support it, and then I'm walking the left foot over to the right and dropping the knees into double log pose. So you can use a block or your fist. It's just because most of us aren't flexible that we can drop the left thigh down onto the earth. One more breath. Pick up your legs. Let's plant both feet on the ground. Bring your right foot behind your left heel and drop the right knee to the earth, and use your fist and push it just under your thigh, close to your butt. And pick up your left heel, place it on your right knee, and then drop that left knee to the earth. So it looks like reclined cobbler. It's called double log pose. And you can use a block instead of your fist. One more breath. On an exhale, release your hand, release your legs. You can roll over onto your right hand side for a quadriceps stretch. This is the easy way. Or you can come into half hero's pose and then lie down. Right? So half hero's pose and lying down, drawing the flesh towards your knees. Otherwise, lie on your side and do a quad stretch. What works for you today? So part of happy hips is also getting not just the hamstring stretch, but the quadricep release. Take 2 more deep breaths. On the exhale, slowly coming up out of half hero's pose, or just releasing your side quadricep stretch, rolling over into your other side for the side quadricep, or bending your other knee, and you're on top of that foot, on top of all the toenail beds. Pick up your hips, draw them towards the heel, and lie down. Maybe only come down onto your forearms. Or if you have the flexibility, come all the way down. You can bring your arms overhead to deepen the stretch. And breathe into your quadriceps, your upper thigh. To make it easier, you can bend the extended leg. Bend that knee. Two more breaths. Slide your extended leg up if you haven't already, and release the half heroes, or roll over onto your back if you were on your side, Now we're going to come to a little somatic yoga for the neck and upper back. Extend your legs. Bring your hands down by your hips. All right, draw your shoulder blades down towards your hips. Then float your fingertips to the ceiling. So both arms float to the ceiling, palms facing each other. And now begin to reach your right arm and your right shoulder blade off of the mat. And slowly come back down. Inhale, reach the right arm, right shoulder blade up. Exhale, roll back down. One more time, slow reach with the right hand. Now your knees can be bent if that's more comfortable for you. And then release back down. Let's move to the left side. Left fingertips, left shoulder blade lifts to the ceiling. Your head and neck remains on the earth. Come back down. Two more. Inhale, reach left fingertips. Exhale, come down. One more time. Reach left fingertips. Come down. Let's all bend our legs. Release your hands down. Bend your knees. Plant your feet hips distance apart. Float the arms back up. Now let's reach right arm and slowly bring it down. And now left fingertips reach. Left shoulder blade peels off the ground. Exhale, come down. Moving with your breath, slowly up. Slowly down. Continue. And release. Bring your hands down. Extend your legs. Just feel into the body. Palms turn up. Bend your knees again, planting the feet on the earth. Float the fingertips to the sky. Feel your shoulder blades on your mat. And now we're going to do this like passing trains in the night. So right arm comes up. And then slowly as it comes down halfway, then the left palm passes it. So maybe it's like racing cars and one's trying to get in front of the other and then it pulls back as the other pulls forward. Half and half up, half down, change. And make sure those shoulder blades are going with the motion. And as you really extend, feel how it's stretching the neck at the same time, but the head remains on the earth. Now start to add and lift the same hip as the same side you're lifting and come down. So hand, shoulder blade, hip lifts off the earth. Nice and slow. Keep reaching the fingertips as the hips come up. Slow movement. Good. Try to keep the knees pointing straight up to the ceiling and let the movement, the hip bones pointing straight up. Push through the heel of the foot. The same side, the hip is lifted, push through that foot. Just a few more. And then slowly release your hands. Draw them back down to the earth. Extend your legs and observe. Inhale, slide the feet up the earth. Draw your hips down towards your heels. Arms float up. And then let's just draw a circle with both hands overhead. See if you can come beyond the back of your head. Feel it in your shoulders. Interlace your hands. And what if we turn the hands inside out so the palm faces to the ceiling? Let's bring the arms overhead. And then bring them to the tops of your thighs and roll your hips up to meet your arms. Release your hips, down, arms come overhead. Again, bridge to meet the hands. One more time. Rolling up to bridge, hands meet the thighs. Come back to center, release the hands, and can you figure out which is the opposite direction you were doing the first time making circles? And slowly release, bend your elbows, bring your hands back down by your sides. Walk your feet as wide as your mat, drop your knees together. Pressing the back of the head into the earth. Relax. And can you make little figure eights with your chin? And feel that at the axis of the neck, the first two vertebrae of the neck, as you draw these tiny figure eights with your chin, feel it in your upper neck vertebra. Release, come to center. And now can you change directions with your figure eights? It'll be the direction that feels a little more difficult, not as intuitive. Change the direction again. And then slowly come to center. Turn your palms up, breath in. Exhale, relax. Roll to one side and pick up a block. We want to put that block under the upper spine so that our neck is above the block. Now bring your left hand below your left collarbone. Put your right hand on top of that left hand and begin to turn your chin to the right and push down into your chest and draw the flesh away from your throat. So left chest flesh moving to left hip bone, right chin turning to the right. Pull. Come back to center, relax, and let's do that again. Pulling the flesh, turn your chin to the right, and now lift the chin towards the upper right corner of the room. So chin turns right, and then lift the chin towards the upper right corner of the room. Keep pulling the flesh of the chest. Come back to center. Support your head with your hands, draw your chin to your chest. And maybe if this is too much with the block, just come off the block, do it without a block. Now right hand comes under right collarbone, left hand on top of right. Pull the flesh towards your right hip and turn your chin to the left. Come back to center. I'm going to come off the block. Pushing the flesh down, rotate your chin left, and then pick up the chin towards the upper left corner of the room. Keep pulling the flesh. Slowly release. Release your hands down, knees are still dropped together. Rock your head left to right. relax. Extend your legs. We'll complete our session with somatic to open the back body, to open the front body. Let's begin by rotating the palms up and continue to twist the arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your toes out to the side, and press the crown of the head into the mat, or the back of the head. So we're compressing everything towards the center back line of the body. Squeeze. Keep squeezing, compressing towards the back middle of the body. And then slowly, slowly release, coming out very, very slowly. Slowly rotating the palms back down. Relax. Relax the whole body. Again, inhale. Rotate the palms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Rotate the toes out. Squeeze the back of the head down into the earth towards your upper spine. Squeeze until you start to shake. Squeeze. Breath in. Come out for a count of 10, slowly releasing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Completely relax. One more time to the center line of the back body. Rotating palms, arms, shoulders, baby toes, head, shoulder blades. Squeeze to the center back line. Arching your low back, squeeze. Coming out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more breath. Now separate your feet a little more so that your big toes can drop into the center line. Everything now is going to rotate forward to the center front line of the body. So start to turn your palms down, thumbs down, rotating shoulders towards the heart, squeezing big toes towards each other, and drawing your chin to your chest. Squeeze. Compress everything to the center line. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, coming up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely relax. And the trick is to do it in increments, slow increments. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders, arms, palms, rotating towards center line, knees, big toes, chins come in, squeeze everything towards your heart. One more breath. Exhale, coming out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more time. Inhale, rotating to the front center line, every part of your body. Chin lifts, squeeze. Squeeze thighs. Separating those shoulder blades. One more breath in. And on the exhale, coming out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in. Exhale, ha. 2 more. Cleansing breath in. One more breath. So you can support your head with a cushion, or place the cushion under your legs, or place your blocks under your legs. Just cradle yourself with your props. Palms turned up, baby toes drop out to the side. Allow your whole back body to sink into your mat. Soften all your facial muscles. And if there's any remaining tension, use the visualization of suction cups coming up from the earth, applying them to your pain area. Breath in. And as you exhale, visualize the suction cups pulling your flesh towards the earth, taking the pain with it. Use your exhale to sink into the visualization of pain being pulled out of your body. Deepen your breath. Soften those eyes. Become aware of your nervous system flowing through your spine. The nervous system soft, quiet, relaxed. And begin to see your spine as a river. Run the energy from the tailbone up the spine to the brain stem into the brain. See it like a lit channel of light flowing up into your brain stem, illuminating the entire brain, the inner skull. See that stream from the root, colored red, almost like a thermometer, red, lit all the way to the brain. And from your crown chakra, see a cooling white stream of energy coming in through the crown of the head and flowing down through the brain stem, back down the center of the spine, out your root. See it like two pathways, red on the bottom, white on the top, and see the energies shooting past each other. And let the two begin to swirl and fill the body, swirling red and white, interweaving around each other, filling your body. All the way down to the toes, the fingertips, flowing out the front body and through the back body. Take a breath in and fill the body with white light now. Light yourself up and exhale your light into the room. And drop energy from your root chakra down into the earth like a stream of red energy, tethering yourself to the center core of the earth. Inhale back up the cord, up the spine. And through the crown, send a white cord up to the sky. See yourself lit from within again, filling the body. Send it out into the sky and down into the earth. Send it out into your neighborhood, out into the waters. And those waters flow down into the earth and around to the other side of the planet. See other people lit from within like you, turning on and filling the space. See their relaxed energy filling the planet with peace, with a sense of comfort. And send the light to Hawaii. Cover their island with light. Send the light to the shores of the west of North America, filling all the states, the province of British Columbia, Alaska, all the way down into Mexico, filling the western seaboard with light. And let that light spread across the countries, across the continents, filling deep into the earth, into the roots of the trees, into the water systems, and up into the clouds. And like the natives doing a rain dance, we command open sesame to the clouds where it is necessary to pour down water. We ask the clouds to open and rain down in the areas that are crying out for rain. And send this light across the globe of comfort and ease and joy, filling the oceans, the seas, all the continents, and sprinkling down on all peoples. Open sesame to harmony. We call in balance and harmonize all lands, all peoples, all controls to peace and comfort. Let that light expand out into the universe so that it can be seen from far up in the sky. The earth awash with light and harmony and comfort. And so it is, and it remains as such. Open Sesame. And draw your own individual light back into your body. Breath in. As you exhale, expand your fingers, the muscles of your hands, and then make fists and expand, fists and expand. Rotate your wrists. Point and flex the feet, point and flex. Rotate the ankles. Sliding your heels up the mat, drawing your knees into your chest. Moving and rocking whatever way feels best for you to come out of this. And slowly coming up. Just breathing into your body. Exhale, long haw. Palms come together at your third eye, breathing in. Exhale, haw. Fingertips to the tip of your chin, breath in. Exhale, haw. Thumbs to your sternum, one more breath in. As we exhale, we bow forward and say Namaste. Okay. Always a little dopey. Hope you feel a little more open. Is that what that is, Tony?
I have a quick question.
What's that?
With these blue things here,
The AccuBall?
the X-ball, yes,
Mhm.
whatever they're called. So, can you lay your whole weight on these?
Yes.
Okay, so unless it's very painful.
Yeah, well, when it's heated up, it's not nearly as painful. When it's cold, it's a little more uncomfortable.
How can you tell if this is one that can be heated up? You gave it to me, so.
Well, the little ones are just solid. There's no gel. This is gel in it. You can't hear it, but
Oh yeah.
when
Oh,
you
I can
heat
hear it.
okay, you heat it for 1 minute, and then it takes like a minute for it to fully start to penetrate the plastic. And so then you
Okay.
just lie on it and move it
Right.
from the top down your spine slowly. And if it ever does burst, because I have had it happen once, I called them and they just replaced it. They just sent another one in the mail.
Okay.
The chiropractor in Toronto, Alan Cohen, maybe. Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a
Thank you very much.
You're
Right.
welcome. See you next
Okay.
week. Okay, take care. Stick around, Joe.
Bye.
Bye, Patricia.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See you next week.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome to stick around if you want. Oh, bye.
See ya.
You probably thought we had something else to talk about. Okay, so do we want to grab a coffee and you were going to show me around?
Yeah, let's take 10. I'll get my smoothie going.
Okay,
And
can we just leave it like, oh, hold on. You sure you want to stop recording?